Hey, happy Valentine's Day, Leo. Starseed Lightworker, Twin Flame and Soulmates. And welcome to Lorraine's Tarot. Now I'm just going to dive straight in there and see what messages the cards have for you, or both you and your person's love journeys thus far. Now you were coming in with the Hermit, and you were also coming in with Lovers. Now just before I bust a move, I'd just like to say I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as counselling and mentoring, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Interested? Details are in the description box below this video. So let's do this. Let's jump straight in there. The Hermit. Once again, the Hermit and Lovers. Well, what I'm picking up there, Leo, is most definitely here. I get for yourself, you have, it's like a time of preparation. You've prepared yourself here. You've worked on yourself. The way in which the Hermit card is coming in, okay. And of course, you're coming in with confidence here. You're coming in with courage here to face the truth about yourself, is what it's talking about here in your reading, because these two cards are saying you are ready. You are ready to make a choice here. Yes, of course, love is a choice here. See, for your person, what I'm also picking up there in your reading is that they're not the choice. I mean, straight off the bat, they are not the choice here. And that really upsets your person, is what I'm getting. Okay, Leo? I get here in your reading is that you're talking to others here, but you're not talking to your person. Now, somehow here, Leo, your person knows that. They know that you're talking to other people here. That's how these two cards are coming in. I get here you're making choices. Here, you're getting to know people here. Which is how your cards are coming in. These two cards are upsetting your person. Here, it unsettles your person here in your reading. But yeah, okay, it can come in as some kind of disbelief for your person here. But I need to go a little bit further here in your reading. See, I get here with the Hermit card coming in is that you have a better understanding about yourself. Now, you are confident here. Well, it can talk about in the past You found it quite daunting here. It's just a word here that I'm going to use. You found it quite daunting getting to know new people here, putting yourself out there, okay, being serious about certain relationships here. But what your reading is talking about here is that you're not afraid of that anymore. And it's not like you're going to settle down with the first person, not coming in with the Hermit card here. Okay, what I get there is that you're ready to explore, but it's all about yourself here. You know, at the end of the day, you're the one here, Leo. You're the one that's going to make the choice. It's not the other way around. Others aren't going to choose you. Yeah, of course, they are going to choose you here, Leo, but it's your choice, is what your reading is saying. See, what I also pick up here in your reading, it's the way in which you come across to other people that they find quite attractive here. See, it's not just about your physical appearance. This is actually coming in as your intellect, your intelligence, your communication style here. People are being attracted to that. See, what I also pick up here is that it's not just an everyday language that you use when you speak to others. You're actually able to go a little bit deeper. Your conversation is deeper, meaningful. It actually has a purpose here. There is intent, and when you speak, that's what it's talking about here. And you do have an open mind to explore what other people are going through, how other people interpret certain things here. It's not like you come over the top of them here and say what you want to say here. What you actually do is you actually connect the dots back to yourself, which is why I'm coming in with deep and meaningful here. See, your person knows that about you, Leo. They actually do find your communication style, your talkative ways here to be, it's like you inspire and motivate your person. It's coming in that way here, but see, what they're realizing here is that you actually capture people by your communication style, because you're quite passionate about what you talk about, what you share. Here you're, I want to say, steadfast in your own ideas, and it's like ethics and morals and how you see certain things here. Yeah, of course, you do have an element of selflessness coming in with the Hermit card, which is why I said it's all about yourself at the end of the day, who you are going to go towards, because lovers is a choice. You haven't chosen anyone at this point in time here. But getting to know people, talking to people, does create an element of happiness within you here, because of the freedom to get to know people, the freedom to explore, the freedom to understand it your way here. There is no program here. You do not follow a program. And so when you get to know someone here in your reading, it does come down to what you know about yourself here, and you're able to connect the dots that way, right? You're very independent person is what I'm getting. See, you also talk about your experiences, you share what you know, but you also listen to others here. And it can be seen as like reciprocal here, yeah? Alright, let me keep going. Because you're quite a busy person. You like to keep moving here. You like to keep learning. Coming in with the Hermit card, learning is a big thing for you. Alright, so I do think for yourself here, Leo, learning stimulates your mind. But learning from others is exceptional. It's coming in like that. It's just a whole new ball game here. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, so you have the King of Cups, you also have the Page of Cups, and you were coming in with the Queen of Swords here, Leo. What it talks about here with these cards on the board, yeah, of course it does talk about coming out of a comfort zone here, but your reading saying here is that what you got from your person, what you learnt from your person has actually helped you to move forward, is what it's saying. See, with the Page of Cups, I do see that as yourself here, Leo. It's talking about here in your reading, it's like you appreciate here the lessons that you learnt from the King of Cups here in your reading, because it helps you to make better choices. That's what it's saying. And when it comes to those making better choices here, what it talks about there is that you're able to be honest and true. When it comes to others, like I said, lovers is a choice. You're able to speak up. You are able to speak your truth. There is no fear in holding back from how you interpret things, how you see things here. You're not, like I said, it's not about talking over other people here. What the Queen of Swords is actually talking about here in your reading is, I know who I am, and I know what I like, and I know what I don't like. And not holding back out of fear from saying it here in your reading. See, with the Page of Cups coming in, what it talks about there in terms of your person, it's like thanking, I don't know if that's the right word to say here, or appreciation is a word I use here. It's like, thank you for showing me what true and real love was, what it is that I am looking for in a person. That King of Cups has been coming out a lot today here in your reading. Now let's keep going here. See, what it talks about here also, it talks about here is for the King of Cups, that they are actually in love with you. They are in love with you here. See, but it's like saying here in your reading, for yourself here, Leo, coming in as the Queen of Swords, I want to explore my options. I don't know how else to say it. I want to see what else is out there for me. The way in which you're coming in terms of the Queen of Swords here. Now, of course, it may have been a struggle to get the King of Cups to come out of their comfort zone here and show their true feelings for you. But like I said, when it comes to the King of Cups, their emotions are inward, and they struggle here to trust in themselves and also in others, that the love that they have is going to be reciprocal here. That's what I'm getting. Okay? See, but because of the way in which this King of Cups has treated you and shown you certain things here, this is why you're open. This is why you're ready to explore. This is why you communicate and initiate conversations with other people. And what I get there is that that's why you connect the dots so easily. It's because of the King of Cups. That experience with the King of Cups here, what I get there is that it has shown you how to be true and honest. That's what it's also talking about here. To come out of this comfort zone in terms of the Hermit card. You know, you're coming in with, you took time out here, Leo, to learn more about yourself here, but you went deep. That's what I'm saying. You went deep here. You went right into your negative attachments. You also went as deep. There's a lot here that you have gone into that has actually prepared you here for relationships. That's what I'm getting. For a serious relationship here. Because what it talks about here in your reading is that you are quite serious when it comes to getting to know people here. And I spoke about here in your reading, it's actually your conversation, it's the way that you think, it's your communication style here that actually captures people's attention. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, so you have the Four of Cups. All right, so you have the Four of Cups. You are coming in with the Knight of Swords, and you also have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, guys. So you're coming in with the potential outcome here in your reading. What it tells me here, okay, Leo, you have choices. You do have choices here in your reading. And what it talks about there in your reading, it's coming in as, see, what I get here is that, yeah, of course, you have the King of Cups over here, but there is somebody else that you were wanting too here in your reading, and that is the person you truly want to be with. See, it tells me here in your reading is that this Knight of Swords, this person here, what I get there, Leo, is that this person had other things that they needed to put their time and attention into. In terms of the Four of Cups, you're coming in with work, family, friends. They may have even had intimate partners here, or partners is something else I'm getting here. Because what I get here in your reading is that you went in a different direction. Because you made an offer towards the Knight of Swords. This person didn't take your offer here. They may not take your offer here, so you could very well go back to the King of Cups. But this is coming in as an obstacle and a challenge. I couldn't quite put my finger on it here. And what it talks about there in your reading, it's a comfort zone here. It's you know that you can go towards the King of Cups here, because you know that the King of Cups loves you. See, what I got with the King of Cups and the Page of Cups here is that you want to explore your feelings that you have for the King of Cups, but what it also talks about here is that you will actually want to explore love here, but that's not the person you want to explore love with. To be quite honest, it is somebody else. See, with the Queen of Swords coming in here, what I get there is that you finally realize now who you want to be with. You could very well be reaching out to the King of Swords. I do get that is exactly what you're doing, but this person may not be saying anything at this time, because what I get here is they don't know what to do. This person doesn't know what to do. This person, yeah, of course, you could say this person is going to come in with fast communication here, but that communication here, it's like this person will talk about everything under the sun here. There is no depth to this person and what they are wanting to say here, because this person does not have any knowledge about love, because they don't know how to put it into words, is what it talks about here in your reading. Yeah, you're coming in with someone who speaks in everyday language here. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that here in your reading, but what it can also talk about here, Leo, is that this person isn't going to get what you say. Though they may get it here and they're just going to nod their head, but they cannot put it into words. That's what I'm also picking up here. See, effective communication for the Knight of Swords is there's no grey areas, there's no blurred lines. It's, you know, black is black, white is white in a sense. Okay? And that's what this person knows here. See, they know facts. And a fact here is the sky is blue. They know that, but they don't know why the sky is blue. Here, that's what this, but you know why the sky is blue. And to explain that to this Knight of Swords, they're not going to get it. They wouldn't see the relevance, they wouldn't see the meaning in that here. Because you do have a higher level of communication here. That's what I'm also picking up. See, what it also talks about here is that this person is very protective over you. They are. But they have other things here going on for themselves here in your reading. There is still room to grow, there is still room to develop for the Knight of Swords here. They are a very private person. It's something else that I'm getting here. They do like their creature comforts. They do like their own environment where they can relax and feel comfortable here, where there is no pressure to conform here. No expectations put on them here. They don't like that. They're not ready for that. They really aren't ready for that yet. They do know that you want a serious relationship with them. I do get here you made a mistake. I do get that here, Leo. Okay, let me come in with some advice for you. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So what the Wheel of Fortune is talking about here is, well, it's about ending out the past cycle, ending out the program here, so that you can have a new program. But you have to build it. That's what it talks about here. If you are wanting a new cycle, you're actually the new cycle, not the relationship that you have with this person. That's like on top of it, everything here. So with the Wheel of Fortune, what it talks about there is come out of this comfort zone. So, you know, there is a comfort zone here, and I spoke about that. And that comfort zone is going back to the King of Cups here, because this person loves you here. It's wanting love, looking for love here, and looking outside of yourself for love, because you can't find it with the Knight of Swords here in your reading. But what your reading is also talking about here is loving yourself, is putting yourself first. I did talk about the Hermit card coming in here, and that could very well be the cycle that you were going into here. It really comes down to, what do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to put your time and attention into? What is it? Yeah, like, what do you want here? Where do you see yourself? Is it, you know, is it really for you, or do you have a fear here, Leo, of being on your own and nobody loving you? Here, abandonment here, you got abandonment and neglect here, and rejection. So those are things that you need to work on. Yeah, book an image reading counselling with me. All right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading, and I'll catch you later. Bye.